just simply add the color for the different types of color for the vegetation. You can easily add. Click on the properties and go to the symbology. You can see the symbology. So you can use the stressing color. So you can see different types of stressing color. So from I can choose any one. Suppose I choose for vegetation. Which one? I want to use this type of color. Just apply and okay. So now we find out this type of vegetation. Okay. Or if you want, you can also add the classification. Suppose different types of rains. Suppose classified. So now you can see different types of color. You can also set for the classification. Just apply and okay. So now this type of color or any color combination, simply choose. Okay, suppose you can see classification. Suppose I just put this type of color, apply and okay. So now I can easily find out this type of green color is the vegetation. I find out. So you can find out a lot of vegetation in 990 in Dhaka city. So now suppose I want to use the stressing. Okay, stressing. Just click on the stressed and then just choose the color. Suppose I choose for vegetation, we keep this type of color. Okay, just apply and okay. So now it creates. So now I want to add the map layout. So for the map layout, same post, click on the view. You can see the layout view. So now just click on the globe or full extent. We find out this type of things. And now just add all of basic element of the map. Okay, mainly legend, title, scale. Okay, this type of basic element. So how I can add? Click on the insert. You can see the title. Suppose I put the title NDVI 9090 and then okay. Or you can put any title. So this title is added in here. You can simply press and then put the proper place. Suppose I just put in here. And further, just click on here, then double click and change symbol. You can put the bold or also increasing the title. So different types of font size. Just apply and okay. So now we find out this type of title. I want to add the legend. Click on the insert. You can see the legend. So you can see I want to add this legend for this layer. So NDVI 1990. This layer I add the legend. So next, finish. So now it's create this type of legend. But this legend I find out some extra layer. Okay, and I remove some. So just click on the right click. You can see the convert to graphics and then right click and group and then remove. Suppose it's not need. All legend is not need. Just I keep off this type of thing. Just select all of those. Select and then right click and group. And now click on here and then increase. Okay, just click and increase. Okay, so it's done. So further we'll say add the north arrow. See different types of style. I choose this one and then just place the proper place on your map and then also put the map scale. You can see the scale bar. So different types of scale we can set. Scale to fit to the page. Just click on here. So then this scale is the fit in our page. So now put the proper place of the scale. And then which one is missing? Okay, we also add the grid, mainly latitude, longitude. So for that, click on the layers and go to the properties. And from the properties, we find out the grid, new grid. I click and then next, finish. So now click on the properties and you can see the lines. Okay, you can also add the lines or don't show the lines or text. Then labels, we can also increasing the font, mainly latitude, longitude values. I put suppose 14. And vertical labels, just put the left and right, always left and right to make it more better. Axis, inside, I put the inside. And then apply and okay, So it's create this type of things. You can see it create this type of latitude, longitude value. If you want, just click on here and put the properties again, lines or labels. Suppose I just simply choose 10. I think it will be more better, otherwise it looks very big. Just okay, apply and okay. So we find out this type of grid line. And this map I want to suppose move. When you move the map, just click on the hand tool or pen tool for moving the map. Okay, you can see more. Just I put in here. And further, if you want, you can also add the base map. Just click on here, you can see the add base map, and different types of base map we can also add to look more pretty map. Just click on the topographic and add. So now it's loading. So we create this type of map, and further, if you want, you can also add the boundary. Just click on here and just put the hollow, and then just increase the boundary outline. Okay, and also just define out this type of map. And finally, we can export this type of map. For that, click on the file. You can see the export map, and you can see the 300 DPI is more better, or I put the 400 DPI to get more better resolution. So I must greater than 300 DPI. So I put it's a NDVI 1990, and I save it in my desktop. You can put JPG format or PDF format. So I choose the JPEG, desktop, save. So now it will be saving. Okay, done. So now finally check the final output. If you check, where is the map? So this is the map. So this is the way. Always just keep the same way to produce the different types of map after downloading the GeoTIFF file from Google Earth Engine. Okay. So any kinds of GeoTIFF file format, after downloading, just apply the same process to produce the map. And then further, we can also use it for our research paper or presentation. You can easily use it. Okay, any question you can ask me, please.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah,
can we do the same thing as with QGIS?
yes, QGIS is also the same things. Okay, so it will be possible. So it's just you can get a lot of tutorial in the QGIS. Okay, no problem. Same process. Okay, just simply open the QGIS. It's also okay, no problem. Okay, let me show you the. Suppose let me show you that. Just a minute.
You can help me on this.
QGIS simply open. And QGIS is very helpful. For the QGIS, you don't need the shapefile. Okay, when you want the QGIS, but for the ArcGIS or ArcMap, you need the shapefile. Okay. Just you simply import the GeoTIFF file format, then it will be okay, no problem. Just simply add the symbology of color and finally export. Okay, it's just open. Yeah. So now simply open your data, mainly GeoTIFF file. GeoTIFF file. So was NDVI 2025. So you can see this type of map we find out. Okay, in this time you can see there is no background of black color, but when you import the ArcMap, we find out the background. So now further, simply click on here and go to the properties, and you can see the symbology, single band pseudo color. Simply choose, and you can see for that for the color, simply click on here, and we find out different types of color. Suppose I want to use this type of color, all color map you can see. So which one is more better for? Okay, it's not. Let me check for vegetation. So for the vegetation, I use suppose this type of color. Then apply, and okay. So now you find out this type of map. So now simply add the legend title or map layout view. Same process. Okay. So you can find out a lot of tutorial on the QG YouTube. Just click on the project. You can see the layout view, import new print layout. So then put the name, suppose map, And further you can also suppose increase or decrease the page size. So a lot of things we can easily get from the YouTube. So now add item, you can see the add map, and then further simply propagate your map at the same process. Okay, then we can easily export this map as a from the QGIS. Okay, but for the ArcMap we need the shapefile and also extract by marks. Yes, please.
I wanted maybe if you can show me how to add the legend on the QGIS, because it's like it's different from the ArcMap.